If, like me, you are a massive Transformers fan, one of your favorite things of all time is Transformers Fall of Cybertron and War for Cybertron. One of the greatest Transformers games to ever come out. And although there was no definitive sequel, you can't help but feel like there should have been. You can't stop thinking, what could have been? Well, this is something I've always wanted to do. Well, I'm making a series here on YouTube where I go over the story and some gameplay elements of what could be a Transformers Fall of Cybertron sequel. I'm not a writer, but I feel like this could be a lot of fun. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this new series. You awaken as a Decepticon. The Decepticon symbol flashes, and your HUD boots back up. Oh, my head. The Decepticon looks at his arm, and then realizes he's not on Cybertron anymore, and he doesn't quite know where he is. There's debris and junk and garbage everywhere. Some useful parts, but mostly just trash and rubble. Whatever world he's on is clearly worse off than Cybertron right now. This is first person, by the way, in a cutscene, and looks around trying to figure out where he is, getting his bearings. Oh, that's right. He then gets up and starts walking. The camera zooms out to show Starscream. And the planet you're on is Junkion. Starscream walks about wondering, oh, however did I get here? It then pans out to show the Ark crash landed deep in Junkion. It then cuts back to Cybertron. Starscream then wakes up after the pummeling that Grimlock gave him. Stupid Dinobots. They'll all pay once I eat up the Decepticons. He then gets out after seeing his destroyed crown as he becomes greatly saddened that he cannot recover it. Grimlock smashed it on the way out. He then leaves Shockwave's lab and sees the Ark blasting off towards the Space Bridge portal. Oh, Shockwave's little science experiment seems to have worked after all. He then sees all the Decepticons getting ready to get on the Nemesis. This is my last chance to get off this Primus forsaken planet. If I don't get off that ship, I'm going to be stuck here with Shockwave. Starscream transforms with what little energy he has left and gets in the landing bay behind one of the Decepticon dropships. He has to sneak around Shockwave, of course, but Shockwave's much too busy tending to his wounds and his experiments. Shockwave then equips his weapon that you've seen in one of the Easter eggs in Fall of Cybertron. This will have to do, says Shockwave. The Nemesis then takes off for the portal after the Ark. Starscream then is sneaking around, yes, this is another stealth section, around some Decepticons as he tries to get by without being seen by Soundwave, the Decepticon with eyes and ears everywhere. Laserbeak notices him, but unfortunately Soundwave's too busy. He has to get on the tow cable after all, because this is where it takes place in Fall of Cybertron, in case you're wondering. Starscream then walks past and gets to the escape pods. I I can't be on this ship. It's only a matter of time till I'm seen in this blasted cloaking device Shockwave made is damaged beyond repair. Just then, Starscream is grabbed and thrown up against the wall. What do you think you're doing here? It's Demolisher. Oh, Demolisher, imagine seeing you here of all places. Thank the Allspark I ran into an old comrade, not that blasted Soundwave. How have you been? How's the new optic treating you? It was doing me pretty good till you clawed it out. Oh yes, I do believe I remember such a thing. Have I ever apologized properly for that? You can apologize with your spark. No, please, Demolisher. We can talk about this like civilized Decepticons. I'm sure Megatron would agree. You stopped being a Decepticon a long time ago, Starscream. No, wait, Demolisher, you and me, we can be so much more. We can overthrow Megatron, please. Starscream then screams as he's thrown out an airlock, and then he gets absolutely destroyed and rematerializes on the upper side of the portal. Guess that's why they call you Starscream. On junkion. And then it cuts back to the Ark, zooms in to Ratchet trying to help Bumblebee, who is in critical condition. We then cut to Ironhide. In Fall of Cybertron 2, we are introducing 2 brand new aerial bots, which you'll meet in a second. Silverbolt, I need you with your aerial bots to go out there, find some scrap, look for Prime if he's out there, and then come back and let me know if there's any Decepticon activity. Will do, Ironhide. Aerial bots, let's go. Yes, that means you, Fireflight. Fireflight is one of the new aerial bots along with Slingshot. Fireflight isn't very sure of himself, he's very recent and a rookie to the team. Slingshot has been in training since Fall of Cybertron, near the end of the game. And he's a bit more confident and also a very big hotshot and a showboater. And with all 5 of them, they can combine to become SUPERION, which is a huge plot hole for Fall of Cybertron, but I don't care. They were on other sides of the Ark, okay? That's why you didn't see them. That's why they didn't transform and take out Bruticus, okay? They let them die for nothing.